If you use social media, you've probably come across Will Littlejohn's work. Not that you'd know it, as director of sound design at Facebook, Littlejohn does not draw attention to himself. His sonic oeuvre includes the little whoosh you hear after uploading content through Facebook's mobile app, signaling that your post is live. The subtle auditory affirmations are not only satisfying, they're also functional. With an oral status update, there's no need to stare at a progress bar, leaving time to focus on more worthwhile activities, like your next selfie. Sound design is ubiquitous in technology, though the most memorable examples tend to be the failures. There's the ceaseless beeping of your microwave, berating you for neglecting your leftover casserole, and the harsh bleating of the chip reader at the grocery store, more punishing than the alarm triggered by shoplifting. In both cases, the signal is inappropriate, an auditory overreaction. Yet for all the missteps, sound design is becoming more essential as we use our devices in new ways. Today, many gesture and voice interfaces lack sufficient feedback. How do you know whether Siri heard you? Just as in human interaction, good communication is about the flow of conversation, the ongoing exchange of information. In the past, designers of desktop software could assume that users were paying attention, focused on a single task like filling out a spreadsheet. But today, our desktops let us do many things at once. As do our mobile devices, which live in our pockets and on our wrists. What's more, apps have to actively engage you at unpredictable times, amid dozens of distractions, without becoming too distracting, or annoying, in their own right. Finally, there's the irony that more sound design is needed because our technologies are becoming quieter. An internal combustion engine is louder than an electric motor, and we've come to associate that roar with power and danger. So scooter companies such as Gogoro and Rumble add engine-like sound effects as a safety precaution for pedestrians. It's a reminder of how richly our surroundings are endowed with auditory information, much of it accidental. Artificial engine noise is an example of skeuomorphism, a design strategy popularized by Steve Jobs, who made using the first Macintosh computers intuitive to newbies with desktop icons that visually referenced familiar physical objects. Where do files go? In the little folder. Over the years, Apple increasingly has deployed skeuomorphism in the auditory realm.